What's up?
Hey everybody.
Swift death to the enemies of Smite.
Thank you. There's so many weird ones today. Trying to get them ready. Played one or two of these before at a Kai. Definitely want the man for that one. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I'm doing Saturn as well, I think. Kind of a weird system. I'm not even sure generationally when it was. PlayStation 1. Kind of a flop of a system, I think that's why. Expensive, nobody had it. Only lasted a couple years. I think it was like Final Fantasy 7-ish time frame. So I'll throw that in here just because there's not that many games. Even the Dreamcast wasn't successful. That one should have been. That one was good. Gong off. Gong game's over. So much to get these going. I'm doing too many ones. One of these is a very interesting game. Only one of them, though. We'll see. I've actually not heard of some of these at all. Is the Sega Saturn Mansion of Hidden Souls game different from the Sega CD one? I guess. That's what I need to figure out real quick. I guess it doesn't matter. Play the Sega CD one. That's interesting. I guess we'll stick with this one then. Just making sure this game works. That's one of the complications here is, do they actually run? Okay.
Fight! One, ready, go!
Hey, welcome to Game Ratings. It's Virtua Fighter.
I did it. Hand over mouth emoji.
I'm finally ready. I'm like 90 minutes late. Sorry about that, folks. I've been, I'm still getting over this heckin' cold.
Fight! Two, ready, go!
Anyway. Welcome to Virtua Fighter. We got the manual here, 32X. I am doing those in here. I'm gonna do bad at this game. You can count on that. If I'm not bad at fighting games already, I'm even worse at the 3D ones. Don't really play them at all. My roommates got so used to me never losing a single video game for like 3 years. When some guy came over for a party and loaded up Street Fighter 2 and beat me easily, they lost their minds.
Game over!
Just the way it is. It's just some games aren't in my wheelhouse. I don't really know what I'm gonna get out of the manual other than maybe if there's combos or something like that. This all seems right. Okay, A and B together to throw. Well, that's important. All this seems reasonable, but then there is stuff like this. I'm just gonna keep the page on whoever I end up playing as, and then we'll try to do some of these inputs. That's fine. This is what you expect to see in a fighting game. Here's some games. I have Tempo in the list to play later. Otherwise, I've only heard of Knuckles and Doom on here, and Space Harrier, I guess. Actually, I played Calibri. That's a game where you're a hummingbird in a shmup. That's really strange. Hey, looks great. This held up. little bit of a life gauge boost. I feel like I don't like really limited timers, but what the fuck? I gotta try that real quick.
Fight! One, ready, go! Ring out!
I couldn't even tell if my buttons are working. Man, he killed me so fast. Let me make sure. Alright. I think they were. He just kicked my butt, that's all. Okay. I made sure they were now. Let's try again.
Two, ready, go! Ring out!
Okay, I fell over on my own. I think AI Arena for this game was a thing, but it's complicated. This game doesn't naturally have it, so you have to do... Wow, dude, I can't even move.
Fight! Two,
Can we jump?
go! Ring out!
I mean, I lost, but his nose is broken, so... This ninja can't lose, right?
Fight! One, ready, go! Ring out!
Hell yeah, man.
Fight! Two, ready, go! Ring out!
Wow.
Fight! Three, ready, go! Ring out!
I did it. Folks.
Fight! One, ready, go! Ring out!
He also ringed out. Okay. Yeah, we can set the arena to be that small, that's all. I'm also curious about these other things.
Fight! One, ready, go! KO! Fight! Two, ready, go!
When we're dealing with a game that's just... I mean, this is just fighting. It doesn't even really have a plot. It's just fighting. So we really need to explore these options to give this game a proper rating. And it's got some silly ones, so... His job is cooking. I'm looking at his manual. I think this is my guy. I like that combo.
Fight! One, ready, go!
Ow. There's a lot of moves.
Fight! Two,
That are just combo moves, which I like a lot. Because I suck at the inputs in fighting games. I don't really understand how people can do them consistently. They're so picky. And when they're just two buttons together, it makes a lot more sense to me. It's a lot more accessible, which I think is a unnecessary restriction for them. One of the reasons I suck at them. Not knowing the moves, just going in, I feel like that's just a knowledge check. Of course, me just mashing punch and winning is a different problem. I won't be able to speak very well to the balance of these when I give it a rating. It seems fine. Ow. Oh man, no, shit. My jump was too high. Even when I'm just doing simple ones like spamming Hadoukens with Ryu, I get them 90% of the time, but like you can't, and I never can do the Dragon Punch, like ever. I cannot get it to work at all. I know exactly how it's done. I can get it to work in Mega Man X2, which is worse at reading the input. But I can't do it on the fly in Street Fighter 2 when I need it. I never can. It's never worked when I want it to. Usually it's accidental when I get it. Like, that's a big problem that I can't really solve, but I don't really know why that is the case for me. Holy shit. And I feel like that sucks. That's a really stupid reason to be losing a fighting game, in my opinion. It's just not a fun reason to be failing it. Street Fighter 6 does not have that problem for me. It was able to do just fine. And yeah, I think it is because it reads the inputs better for me, but also it has different methods. Street Fighter 2 is the one I'm using as an example because it's the one I feel like I started losing the first. Like, I was good at Mortal Kombat enough to win against most of the people I was playing, at least. Stinky as that game is. Fuck! Oof. I went for the spin kick, it's too slow. Fuck's sake. I saw my opportunity to actually win this bullshit with my 1 health when the ring out appeared. Hey, Ty, thank you. I had the new Street Fighter, of course, for AI Arena, which I haven't used very much, but it definitely made inputs easier with its baby mode input reading style, which I certainly appreciated. Oh man, this game feels really stiff, but at the same time, they're doing some fast things to me. It's like they're playing a different game than me. They're flying around doing shit. She ran towards me and threw me before I could throw the punch that's almost instantly just happening. Shit. Jumping in this game is like suicide, too. Like, more than usual. I know it's not necessarily a good thing to be jumping around, but holy crap. And her jump is better than mine, too. My guy really hits the sky. He's jumping in Halo out here.
Fight 1, ready, go!
I just got countered. What the fuck? She grabbed my punch and just threw me onto the floor. Thank you.
Excellent.
Wow, I can't even move. I wonder how many continues we get. If there is even a limit.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Ow! I can't land anything here. My best shot is the fast punches, nothing else really works.
Fight. 2. Ready. Go.
Oh man, just not just blocking, just actually punishing me for trying to swing instantly feels weird.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Boy howdy. I can't break through.
Ring out. Fight. 2. Ready. Go.
Play footsies.
Ring out.
God, can't even stand up.
Fight. 3. Ready. Go.
Ugh. This is one of these games with a dedicated block button that I need to use more than I do when it's not just hold back.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Oh. We're not dead yet? Okay, we're dead.
Fight. 2. Ready. Go.
That's the other thing, is the throws are so strong. I don't even feel safe blocking. She just runs up and does the thing. Oof. I don't feel like changing my character is gonna help me any, but desperate times.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Holy shit.
Fight. 2. Ready. Go.
Everything's so sluggish, but then it's not.
Excellent.
Like, her charge is unreactably fast. I'm not even sure what to do when she does it anyway.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
She throws me no matter what I do. If I'm blocking, I get it. If I'm attacking, I get it. Fuck.
KO. Fight. 2. Ready. Go.
I need to learn how to throw because it's not normal in this. Let's see. It's A and B together. But it's not working for me.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Man, that's fast. That sucks. That's me trying to throw.
KO. Fight. 2. Ready. Go.
I want to know how she does the throw out of punch shit that she's always doing. If I could pull that off, that would be helpful.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Fuck.
Hi-ya.
His throw sucks. Damage.
KO. Fight. 2. Ready. Go.
Wow. Getting trashed. She's unbeatable. The wall is here.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go. Excellent. Fight. 2.
I'm blocking way more than it looks like I am. I'll tell you that. She's just really good about busting in here and breaking through it. And as soon as I let go, she's punching. Ah. Damn. Come on, Lau.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Shit. Got that combo. She switched from the fast punch to the kick.
Fight. 2. Ready. Go. Hi-ya. Hi-ya.
Oh my god. She can choose whether she punches anywhere between 1 and 3 times and then kicks. And I don't know ever when to let go of the block.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
And if I hold block, she'll throw me.
Excellent.
Ow.
Fight. 2. Ready. Go. Hi-ya. KO.
It's actually impossible. She's never been defeated.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go. Hi-ya.
The only thing I can do right here is if she does that weird jump kick crap, I can throw her after it. If I block the kick, I can't hit her.
Fight 2, ready, go!
I was mashing attack after that kick landed, and he just took that long to swing.
Fight 1, ready, go!
Oh, I guess she doesn't have to do the kick anyway. Oop.
Excellent!
I think she's just adding it onto the combo of her punch. I think it's the same punch I have.
Fight 2, ready, go!
Ah.
Excellent!
I tried to do a grab there and it didn't work.
Fight 1, ready, go! Hi-ya!
Fucking fuck's sake, man.
Fight 2, ready, go! Hi-ya!
I think the only real way to do fighting games that are like not the trash that I have been doing, because people are putting real games in my list now for some reason, is to have somebody else do them.
Hi-ya! Hey-ho! Hi-ya!
They're all bad to me. I hate fighting games. I'll never learn them.
Fight 3,
I have a limited
go!
access to these. It's always going to be mid-tier at best for me in terms of how far I can get.
Excellent!
The music is really good.
Fight 1, ready, go!
Ow. Oh, we got plenty of bad games left in Justice, don't worry. I'm not sure why this one's here already. There are some big games that are thrown in there. Contra Hardcore got added before we did the Contra bootlegs, for example.
Fight 2, ready, go! Hi-ya!
I mean, I don't like fighting games where the block button is a thing, or when I can't get the moves to work. That's, mostly what's going on here, but I have no idea how to do better at this. I don't think, if I played this for 100 hours, I would still be here, I think. That's just the way it is for me. Just not gonna learn this.
Fight
Unfortunately,
1, ready,
there's something going on here that I don't grasp, and I never will. I'm getting old man energy on fighting games every time. I have no idea how you can respond to anything that she's doing. She just stops me, and everything I try doesn't work. That's what I'm used to.
ready, go!
I just have my fundamentals here that work. And then when they don't work anymore, that's it for me. If special moves are involved, I usually have some trouble. I should probably look at what this guy can do
Fight 1, ready,
other than what I'm already doing. Man, that fucking throw is the worst thing for me. I'm never gonna be able to do anything about that. The way she charges in. And I swear to God, it's like 2 frames. She charges in and throws me down out of the block. I just assume she's gonna do it. That's how I've stopped her in the past. And I can't get that throw to work on her anywhere near as well as she's doing to me. That's just not happening. Copying your stride.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Okay, confirmed that her thing is not actually a combo at all. It's just the same as my guy, just faster. It's exactly the same. It's just twice as fast as old man as old man does. It's exactly the same character. She's just better than he is. She has the same moves. They're the same damn moves. The ninja is not the same as these guys. I get the throw. Can I get it? If I could have got it to work. I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes. Maybe I'm too far away, or maybe I'm just not doing the inputs right. Fuck. I almost won that on the first try with her. Which feels different
1. Ready. Go.
from what's been going on around here. Shit. Stopped everything I did. Man. Never roll out of the way of that. That kick has such a big stun on it that I can't punch her back after I block it.
Fight. 1. Ready. Go.
Even if I duck it, I can't do it. There, I got through.
KO. Fight. 2. Ready. Go.
That was me trying to do the grab.
KO.
Cannot break through her unstoppable defense.
Fight. 1. Ready.
The only time I'm good at 3D fighters is when I can spin the arena around and hit them in the back bravely. That's a good move for me. It's easy to do, and I can do it in a way where I can actually catch them off guard at all in the way other people play these. Shit. I think I'm good. Like, probably not gonna win this. That's alright. Like, there's still like 10 more fighters. I feel like we're on fighter 5 of like 11 here, so fuck that. That's good enough for me. We got games I actually know how to play to go here. My once a year attempt at playing a fighting game is complete. I think that this game is fine. I don't know about unique ideas. I don't really like the controls. It's limited. This is a 3-button game. The appearance is, it doesn't really hold up, but it was good back then. Kind of a big deal. Um, Sound is fine. Like, I just feel like it's across the board just 3. I don't feel like approachable is something this game can say. I don't feel like it really hates you very much. Infinite continues. It's fine. This is where I would put this. What year did this come out? $1993. Oh, no, that's Virtua Fighter 1. This is 1995, which I think is ahead of the time. For this weird 3D look. Okay, I don't know, I'm fine with putting this in front of Richard Scarry's Busy Town. I'd rather play most of these over that, though, personally. Let's do the other Sega CD game while we're at it. This one was kind of weird. Okay. Mansion of Hidden Souls. On the game ratings. Now, this is a manual for the Sega Saturn game, which apparently is a different game. I had trouble finding the Sega CD one, but I'm gonna just take a look at what we got here. It's a pretty short manual anyway. Looks like a hidden object game. Let's play. Not a whole lot to gather from that. That's why I didn't want to bother with trying to figure out where the manual is.
Look, a butterfly.
Wow! Look how it just floats in the air.
So carefree, so beautiful. Hey, let's follow it to see where it goes. Maybe it'll fly to the flower garden under the old elm tree.
No way! We better go home or we'll be in big trouble. Besides, Grandma told us never to go anywhere near the elm tree. Remember, she said that there's ghosts there and that they turn us into butterflies if we stared at one long enough, especially during a full moon.
You said there was no such thing as ghosts. Besides, I think it would be fun to be a butterfly.
Hey, wait! No!
Well, the frame rate isn't super high, but it looks nice, huh? In case you wonder what 3 FPS actually looks like. I guess what confuses me is I don't know why. Why didn't they just play the frames faster if it's a movie? They did it in such a strange way because they wanted the movie to be that long, I guess.
Where am I? How can this be? There was no mansion here before.
The gameplay itself is running better than the intro movie.
Jonathan, over here! Quick, I'm over here!
Okay. That's not how you open a door. Oh man. I thought that she was in there based on the sound of the voice. Hey, that's a good place for storage, I guess. I'm going upstairs. Damn. We locked ourselves in. I don't currently have any buttons that do anything as far as I can see, except for forward and left and right. Ew.
Who's there? Ah, we have a new guest. Welcome.
Well, maybe the butterfly had more to say. Billiards.
Ah, someone else is here. It's unusual that we have two guests in one evening. You must be the brother of the little girl visiting here just a while ago. You have no business here. You do not have the same intention as that of your sister.
What beautiful flowers. There's so many of them.
Okay.
Did you hear that? That was the voice of your sister. Do you want to see her? I don't think so.
We hop the counter. Well, sister's dead. Let's get out of here. Back into the grossest room I've ever seen.
It's been a long time since I've had a human guest. Most of the humans that wander into this mansion become butterflies.
Oh yeah? It's pretty fucking weird. Hey, let's take a nap. The incredible lack of interaction that I have is making me suspicious that I'm missing something. But legit, every button doesn't do anything except for forward.
Say, you haven't become a butterfly yet, have you? Surely you came here to become one. The girl who came before you had the same desire. Come, before your transformation, I wish to have a cup of tea with you.
Hey, that sounds real smart. Let's do that. Can we have some tea?
Oh, you made it. I thought that I'd said something to offend you. People People sometimes just disappear around here. What are you looking for?
I don't know, man. I'm. I have no idea. Why don't you tell me? I think I'm looking for my sister, so I hear. Who maybe is a butterfly or something. Parents are probably gonna be mad at me.
You can stay a little longer, can't you? There's delicious cake and more wonderful tea. Stay, please.
It's only creepy because these butterflies are being too nice. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the butterfly tea room. Because nothing is happening. Where's the other one? The one who's mean. Let's play billiards. No. It seems that he doesn't have time for that. And it is billiards too, it's not pool.
Look carefully. Black pictures can be deceiving.
What? I don't think I'd enjoy this game even anywhere near as much. I've never played it though. I barely understand the rules. Oh. Is that a hint? I know where that dresser is. It's not this one.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I didn't press up enough. See, the mistake I made was trying to press
How
other
can this
buttons.
be? Well, I refuse to show you which door it opens.
Okay, I no longer trust the butterflies at all. We should start fighting back against them. I had PC games that looked like this, that were like first-person Clue and stuff, that were like super dithered, kind of weird, long, slow games. Maybe this door? This one was locked. Oh no, it wasn't. This one was open too. I don't know where the door... I've tried all the doors I know of. Yeah. I might have played this when I was 10 years old and found something interesting about how fancy it looked. But I think I'd be bored. What was this door? Oh. Great. Well, that's the entire downstairs. That door is unlocked from the other side. Let's try in here again. Maybe there's something I didn't see. There's also the cheating mirror we can use to figure out where to do a turn.
Go ahead. Open the door.
I have no idea where that was. Is that this room? I do not recognize this.
Go ahead. Open the door.
There. We actually have to use the buttons. That's the problem.
Do I sense a guest? What a surprise! Why are you here? Do you want to become a butterfly too?
I could paint that.
Huh. I wonder where that came from. I hope it's useful to you.
Are we solving puzzles? We're kind of just it's less than point and click, but it's more than nothing. It's somewhere between nothing and point and click. Well, let's try some doors, I guess, with no indication of which one it is. But they must be downstairs at this point. I like how that hint for the door only showed me the inside of the door and not which door to unlock in any way. We're making progress. piano room.
Young man, what are you doing here?
Multicultural hell butterflies. I'm here for my next key, thanks.
Are you surprised that a butterfly can talk to you? Believe it or not, I was once a human myself, just as all the butterflies in this mansion once were.
That's incredible. You are providing me with no new information.
If you wandered into this mansion by mistake, you had better get out quickly, or you will be captured by the hunter who will turn you into a butterfly. After that, you will no longer be human. I remember when I was human. I was on a small stage together with my friends and I played the piano. Now I cannot even touch the keys. I had many pressures and I felt there was no other choice. So at the time I thought it would be wonderful to be like a butterfly, to be carefree. I know now that I made the wrong decision.
I'm sorry. I could have told you this was probably incorrect. They don't even have arms. E? No. Got him.
Do you want to become a butterfly? If you do, you will forfeit your human figure and become forever a part of this mansion.
These butterflies act like I didn't have to hear what the other ones had to
I
say.
remember when I was human. I was on a small stage together with my friends and I played the piano. Now I cannot even touch the keys. I had many pressures and I felt there was no other choice. So at the time I thought it would be wonderful to be like a butterfly, to be carefree. I know now that I made the wrong decision.
Well, at least you're blue. That's pretty nice. I'm leaving. Actually, let's get a guide open for this. Apparently there's a diary I was supposed to collect. Not sure how important that is.
Don't ever entertain the idea of becoming a butterfly, for I am sure that you would later regret it.
Okay. I hear you. Not my favorite insect to become.
Get out of here quickly. If the hunter catches you, you are finished.
At least this one seems like it's on my side. Apparently this is the study. Is this open? There's a diary in here, I guess, that I haven't found. I don't know that it matters. It probably does. That's like step one in this game FAQ. It's just like get that, and then do other things. But where the hell is it? I've already bumbled around in here. There. That's probably it. Oh, I need to do something else upstairs in the room where I got the second key. And then we need to blow out the candle left of the moon to enter a secret door behind the candles. Through the painting that we enter. What do you think? What do you think about that? This piece of junk. This is the load-bearing candle right here. The rest didn't do anything.
Who are you?
Hey!
What do you think? They're gorgeous, ain't they? I think the butterfly's as beautiful as the soul. I visited this mansion to obtain this shape. The shape of souls. Why don't you become a butterfly and lose that ugly human form?
You know these butterflies are dead, right? That's why they're so stretched out looking. And all, yeah. Oh, okay, that's where the secret door is.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
We have to remember
What are
how
you
the
doing here?
darts were shaped.
If you're here to become a butterfly, you must seek out the hunter.
Shouldn't he be seeking me out?
I see you found the key to this room. Don't think I hid it from you. It must have been a mischievous soul, as I would never do that.
Mischievous. Okay, get out of here. Hey, come on. Thank you. All right, we're back. Apparently using the tuning fork was important. Just so you know, we're on step like 10 of 21. We're half done with the game. I hope this makes you feel good about your $70 purchase. Let's go. They want me to look at the picture again. Why? I wonder if you actually have to do that. Yeah, we need to go in there anyway. This isn't really a puzzle game, except for maybe finally a puzzle just happening finally right now. It's more of a bump into things. It came like point and click games have bad logic, but they have logic and things to do in them. This is a looking at stuff game. We need to mess with the dartboard, I guess.
You're too young. You'll never find your sister.
Okay. From 9 to 2 and then 5 o'clock. Oh, that's done already. Maybe that's the way the candles get lit with these matches that we now have.
Who are you? I'm not alone, you know. I'm with my brother. Jonathan? Jonathan, where are you?
Back to the candle room. This way. Extremely slowly. No rush. Sounds like my sister's being turned into a butterfly. But we're just taking our sweet time. All right. Okay, let's get my bearings. On the moon here. These two stay lit. Turn this one off. This one's strange. We have to light it, blow it out, and then light it again? Why? Great. I wouldn't have figured that out just because the puzzle's not done correctly. It seems like the triggers aren't in order. Hey, everybody.
Oh no! Somebody's coming!
Oh, we died. Incredibly, this FAQ didn't warn me that we would die if I moved forward instead of going left first. So I guess now the game restarts? That's one way to make it not over in 5 minutes like it would have been, because there was only 8 steps left. And the steps are, you know, walk into a room and get an item. Cool. Fun? I don't know about that. Is there even an element of what you would call fun in this game? It's more of like, even if you liked what was going on, I don't know that I'd say that. Like, if fun and entertaining mean the same thing. I'm not sure that they do. I'll give it 1 point.
We better go home or we'll be in big trouble.
Walking around the game here. Controls are fine, except for it's kind of confusing when you're interacting with something. I don't know, do you think this looks good? For 1993? Maybe?
Hey, wait! No!
Oh, I want to see the falling on your ass animation. Real quick. Uh-huh. Ew. What an asshole. What is he doing? Man, if this guy's coming to rescue me, I guess I'm just an insect now. Let's see here. The sound is fine. The music is okay, I guess. fine for what it is. Is it fascinating? A little bit, I guess. It's weird. I think this is fine. Hates the player? It sure does. You better be using the save mechanic that maybe exists. Actually, I'm not sure. If that's what the diary is. Let's find out. It mentions save, so... that makes it a little better to actually have that, but like... this game ending at all is stupid, and it's too short to have saves, so like... I feel like it hates you more than it should, and it's just wasting your time a lot. Difficulty is not really a thing at all. Because there's not really a game here, in my opinion. Yeah, why is there a time limit or anything like that? Somewhere between walking simulator and point-click adventure. Just moving around at 3 FPS. Finding keys. And I don't like the one puzzle that showed up because it didn't work the way it should. In my opinion, it should just be light the candles to match the dartboard, not whatever else. Let's see here. Most of my problems with it are that it's like 5 minutes long and that it's really boring. So, even though it has a pretty decent score, so does Wild Woody, which I hated a lot. I think it's probably more interesting to me than a lot of these games still. Like, I'd rather fuck around in this and actually clear it than play Wild Woody again. Like, legit, just don't ever want to experience that game again. And I feel that way about a lot of these games above it here. It was boring, but at least I was like going to finish it. If I didn't game over, I would have been interested enough while cheating to finish it. I think I'll do that. I think I'm good here. I do feel like it looks okay graphically. They dithered the hell out of it, but they didn't really have too much choice back then. They were trying to get ahead of themselves on what they could do. And I'd prefer a different art style entirely, but I don't hate it. I hate the frame rate. That is Mansion of Hidden Souls. Now, apparently the Sega Saturn version is not the same game, but it probably is the same gameplay. Oof, here we go with this. Hey, welcome to the game ratings for Young Indiana Jones. Instruments of Chaos. Doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't know what this is. a Doomsday Zeppelin. You know what? I'm gonna say, let them go ahead and do that and see how it goes for them. I don't think that that's gonna work out as well as they hope, and it's just gonna be a big waste of their time, which is good, right? Why is he going to Egypt if it's in Germany? Yeah, I've never seen the TV show or anything involving this character, really. I've only seen the 3 mainline Indiana Jones movies. And they're pretty good. I like him as much as anybody does, and not any more than anyone else. I think I like Temple of Doom the best, but it's kind of silly. And I've not seen the new one. Or ones, I guess. Now, I feel like I've not played a good Indiana Jones game. I've played some really bad ones. Maybe the NES one's better than I remember. The Genesis one is unbelievably bad. That's the one where you take damage in the air from fall damage while falling, as if the wind is tearing your skin off. I imagine that the brand new ones, like the modern ones, are good. I've seen a little bit of those. That's a whole different ballpark. 9 lives? Well, we don't need to read this too much then. We're gonna have 9 lives. Let's do it. Indiana Jones just eats an onk. Gets one up. There's a picture of every place in the world except Germany, which no one has ever seen before. Agents of Darkness. Now this is the Genesis Jurassic Park game, which is, I don't think it's on our ratings yet. Maybe it is. I want to like that game because I like playing as a raptor, but man. Jurassic Park also, historically, doesn't have a lot of good games going for it. And I really don't like the SNES one. And the Genesis one's kind of wild. Let's get started with this one. Now, what year is it here? Zeppelins are kind of a weird thing in history, where they seem like the most fragile vehicle in the universe, right? Like they're just gonna blow up on their own, but actually, World War I, they flew so high up and they were made in such a way where you couldn't just like shoot them and pop them. But when like planes from World War II and stuff started coming around, they were worthless again, like you would expect. So we must be then in like 1930 something or earlier here. Which isn't when I thought Indiana Jones took place, but he is young Indiana Jones, so maybe that's the case. Well, hey, let's just go to the source of the problem. Okay, we're not allowed to do that. He walks like he's making a joke out of walking. Ew. What in the world? Oh my god. I'm glad we have 9 of you. Oh shit. My man got killed by a trout. Fuck. Man! This is Virtua Fighter all over again. It looks awful, but I actually do like the whip controls being super Castlevania style. Oh, that's a bomb. Intense. Oh, shit! We gotta keep moving, I guess. Man. I don't remember what the dagger thing is that I'm getting. An item. Bomb. Always. Not random. Means there's a 1-up up here. The question is this how the game controls, or is this just the ice stage? Fuck. Man. Oh, fuck. Well, it's open world, so we didn't have to start with this level. Ow. Fish are the worst. These jumps stink enough without the physics fish. God! Man. Yeah, my roommates made a mistake of choosing first-person shooters and platformers as the only games they would play. And I'm still pretty good at FPSs, but I was very dangerously good at Counter-Strike and Halo back then. They hooked up 4 Xboxes with 16 people one time in the apartment, and well, it was 15 against 1. It was like they were trying to organize against me and it wasn't working. It's just the difference between somebody who plays professionally and everyone else. It wasn't fair to have them play me in Quake. Try to play me in Armored Core, a game where there's skill and then there's also designing your mech and knowing how that works. So I had 2 things going for me in that. But yeah, fighting games, that's what they should have gone for. I don't know if I'd say this game is better than the other Genesis Indiana Jones game that I dislike a lot so far, but maybe this level's just a particular stinker. Hey man. Does this monk have the Infinity Staff? Oh, if you hold up, you get a weird high jump. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I'm actually gonna look at the manual again and see why they're justifying probably the least hostile person on Earth coming after me here with the Tibetan monk. But I will see. I don't know what's going on. Am I to believe that this Tibetan monk has mustard gas and is needing to be stopped? That was easy. Now what? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. It's that thing from He-Man. I don't know if I take damage. Does this thing take damage? Fuck. No! A cool dragon. What in the world, dude? How do you use the grenades that I have? Let's find out real quick. I'm still not seeing it. Hold on. Okay, hold the B button while shooting the pistol to throw the grenade. I'm not sure that we do take damage. That gray thing I was picking up was bullets. It didn't look like bullets, but that's what it was. We must have a life meter somewhere, because there's a heal for it. I guess it's the Ankh losing its light. That's what it is. And the manual doesn't say anything about why the monks are attacking us, just how they're doing it. Oh, fuck! You were beaten badly into, yeah, no shit. I fell off of the Himalayan mountains. Oh, that's a lost state. We're done in Tibet. We just give up. That's fine. What the fuck? Absolutely got that bird. Dead to rights. Well, shit. Do they know that this game's impossible? Do you think? Okay, we got the iframe item. I'm using that full speed. Oh, another guy. Fuck. Definitely worth the gunshot to kill him, because he sucks so much. I don't know what we do here at this point. Okay, we do have to climb up here while birds knock me down here. You hate to see. Oh my god. Monkey. I was worried I was taking too long, but the music's just like popping off for no reason. I think that is actually the goal. Just breaking all these until we get through. Do you think I can grab this from the side? Like in a better game that I guess I've already dropped the name of. Oh fuck. Okay, we gotta just go on the left side now and do the same thing again. If you are in the Kuso tournament, do not let me be your GM. That's all I can say. But Alright, I think at last the gate has opened. No, it hasn't. Why not? Alright, it just decided to. What? Who's doing that? Monkey. Use the elephant. Did he send me a telegram after I got in the door? What in the world is his weapon? Hey, where's my elephant? I was promised. Now what? You cannot pet the elephant in Indiana Jones and Shimo's Chaos. I have no idea what we're doing, despite the directions. We're supposed to be smashing something, but what? My whip is deadly now. What? What did they say to do with the elephant? Fuck. Here, take this. I don't see anything to destroy. There's not a whole lot of anything in here. The only thing that's notable at all is the statue. And why would we destroy that? Hey, man. I don't know how to control the elephant still. Seems like I can control what direction he goes. Maybe clockwise spins. Stop knocking me off. Hey. Nope, he doesn't want to go over here. Forward. Okay, well. How's that? Mystery. I think maybe these are what we break with the elephant, but I can't get him to come over here. We have 8 minutes to figure it out. I was able to grab that. Strangely. Hey, come here. Damn it. Ah, these guys respawning is the worst. Get out of here. I guess you wouldn't be doing anything without them. It doesn't make them worthwhile either. Fuck's sake. Stop it. I did something. Now, is this what an archaeologist does? Is this good, Indiana Jones? Do you like this? You piece of shit. Last Crusade taught me that he valued these things at the age of like 16. You got in that fight on that train? Yeah, also, how old is he supposed to... How young does he look to you? Is that all of them? I don't know why you can make the elephant move faster. Oh, he's gone. He was a fake elephant. I've defeated the swordsman. Whoa. Ow, man. Okay. I thought maybe it would stop if I got between them somewhere. the Indiana Jones though. Okay, so what the fuck do they want then? Hey. Okay, it does take damage. That piano key noise is the sound of that wheel taking damage from the whip. Strong design going on here. Wow, I wonder how far I had to go in the other one that I thought I was done with. Hey. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he sure is. Well, let's try a different level real quick. Flamethrower technology doesn't sound like a big deal. Let's destroy Big Ben. Wow, man. Okay, the lightning didn't murder me this time. I was warned about these construction workers, but I gotta tell you, I'm the one who doesn't belong here. What the fuck? Lightning's more vicious than it is in Donkey Kong. Oh god. They said I need to destroy the bridge gears, I think, but I don't know how. It wouldn't be using the consumables. in the world. Maybe go left first. Nope. I need to figure out what they want. I'm gonna look it up. The main thing in this level, and really the entire game, is tread carefully. Great. I agree with that, I guess. We are supposed to use grenades. That sucks. What if you don't have any? I guess they don't give a shit. Oh, now what? We go back to the start of the level, apparently. That's fine. Without much indication, this is where we're supposed to go. Fucking floors over here. Oh, fuck. What kind of spider could that possibly be? Oh man. Are we supposed to murder Big Ben? Looks like we're supposed to murder Big Ben to me. Oh, I see this ladder over here. I'm glad those propellers aren't damaged. I thought they would be. It's funny that there's animations for shit like that. I don't know how much our lives matter because we can permanently fail chapters of the game. And I did not run out of lives when I game overed last time. Which says to me that you cannot fail more than one chapter, maybe, of the game. And failure just means instantly one life and you're done, kind of thing. And I don't really understand that. Ah. Oh. Well, that's enough England. Let's check out that other stage. England's a swamp anyway. London, at least. There's so many beautiful places in the world, but anytime I've ever seen London in any kind of media, it's always this dank. It's raining. It's gross. The people there are jerks in whatever the movie or whatever it is. Also, the plague is often there for some reason. It just seems like the worst place on earth. Way happier to be in Egypt. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. What's the wind? Is it windy in Egypt like that much? Oh no! What? Okay, we hide in the pits to stop the wind from resetting us entirely here. Fuck's sake. Oh no. Indiana Jones is like a professor during the day and weird adventurous archaeologist by night, stealing artifacts and fighting Nazis. I don't know what's going on in this game. He's like a secret agent or something. I don't understand that. Okay, this wind is not on a timer, which makes it even worse somehow. Why would they do that on where they've been getting me with the wind? It's not like I could react to it and jump in the pit. It's just, yeah, like right here, this is fucked. Young Indiana Jones weighs 110 pounds, so the wind is just blowing him away. These guys don't care. Even their sword isn't being blown away. God. Come on, Indy. No! God, it's hard out here. Where's my chance? Why? Wind? Why? No! Why is it even here? It adds nothing to this. And like I said, it's not on a timer as far as I can tell, so it's just going to get you there. Nice. No! Give him the full speed run. He takes a full 10 seconds to get in the Mario P speed equivalent. Wow, that sucked a lot. I don't feel like Egypt had the Gatling gun technology. I feel like they're just making stuff up at this point. Oh. This game might be a little bit unrealistic. I remember that Deadliest Fighters TV show with the Gatling gun and Teddy Roosevelt up against Lawrence of Arabia's elephants or something like that. And said the Gatling gun was slightly better. Elephants were pretty neat though. What the hell is this? Okay, it just goes out after a while. Yoku blocks. They're not actually necessary, though. Yo, check this guy out. Armsies. Are you satisfied? Now what? Everything is so inscrutable in this fucking game. What do you do now? There was nothing up here. Yeah, the ceiling is right there. We have 14 minutes to figure it out. Based on England, we might actually just need to go back to the start, so yes, I will. Damn, that hurts. This is just to avoid the fire. It takes a full 10 seconds to go away. Aha! Killing Buff Tut opened the well there, because I don't think it was open before. Man. You know that NES Conan game? This is like if that game got a sequel. It's almost exactly the same gameplay as that fucking mess. Oh, fuck. That stinks. Now what? Wow. Yeah, you don't really see them in, like, media much, but I feel like the Gatling gun was like a World War I was already pushing. I think it was like Civil War gun. But yeah, there's surely reasons why it could be improved on, I guess. I gotta kill the snake first. I don't know why we needed to fight this guy. These are desynced from each other in a way that makes it impossible to climb. There. Going left was wrong, also. Shouldn't do that. Hey. He's so bad at hitting the enemies. Okay. God. So those will just kill you? I think that the progress I've made against the bosses here is done. Like, it seems to be open still. But I don't know where to go now. We're on floor 2 of this mess. And this is not anything. It's probably up here again. I sure can't move. This is another dead end. Ow. So slow. Oh, almost. Damn it. The short hops were helping me. Just gonna try to go up here again. Oh, okay. Wait, I need to do something else. But maybe left. I think I just need to break the chains in here, and we can fight the buff guy if we want, but it's not part of the equation at all, and that's why he respawns. Somehow the chains are holding up the ceiling in here. That's what they're going for. I don't know what that item is, and I'm gonna look because I'm tired of seeing it. Crack it with the whip to find out what's inside the mystery bag. It wasn't working before because the whip sucks more than you can imagine. No! This is the whole floor just got speed ran here. I'll take it. Next. The spiders that I just cannot hit. Really obnoxious, fellas. Who doesn't love Yoku blocks? Now what? What is this? Oh. Oh god, it's a Yoku block based boss fight. I've never seen that in my life. Actually, maybe Mega Man and Bass if you count that. That's the closest thing I can even think of. Oh fuck. It's not so bad, just gotta get out of the way of the awful fire. Doing so much damage. By the sounds of it, anyway. Did something happen somewhere? Hey. I only have 5 minutes left to figure it out. Hey. Are we leaving? I hope this is right. Hey, get off my well. Oh my god. Oh, good. Iframes. Good for going the wrong way with. A final buff touch. Man. I think that I just need to get to the well over here. Oh god. Please, end the stage. How can it still be going? Oh my god, I can't get away from the snake. How can this be? How can there still be more? Damn it. Wow. Now, is it open still, or did I make progress that's actually unlocking this? I think that is the case. Like, we start on floor 5, we go up to 10, we come back down and go to 0 is what it seems like they're doing here.
Dang.
And it's random where the chain is? It was nice when it was like right next to me. Yeah, I went the wrong way again. Gross. Man, I cannot move against these enemies. I'm guessing right. I'm wrong again. But at least I got healed. Did the ancient Egyptians have the technology for the Gatling gun? Stored it in the pyramids? Apparently. Taking the freebies where I can get them here. Man, this guy just took 30 shots. I actually managed to beat one of these. Now we can rate it and feel proud about it. We did it, folks. That's God, that sucked. What a name. This game sucks so bad. It is so mean. Unique ideas. Oh. Yeah, swinging on the whip, maybe? When was this game released? Let's see. $1994. Holy crap. So you know, Super Castlevania 4, 1991. Just know that off the top of my head. And, it has better, like, when you hit things with the whip in that game, it actually does damage. The swinging is better, you can control your momentum. You can extend or reduce the length of the whip while you swing. It's got all these neat effects for the Super Effects chip. Well, not the Super, the Mode 7 SNES stuff. Anyway, I was gonna give him that at least, but no, it's too old for that. The controls are so bad. I guess it looks... I've seen worse. That's not really where this game's failing. It looks like a really early SNES game. Or a really fancy NES game. Except for the colors are deeper than that. This is alright. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna knock very many points off the appearance, except for the animations, but even that's not so bad. And they have a couple funny animations for, like... I forget what would happen. There was a weird one where he oh, the bell rang, and he got an animation just for that. I thought that was neat. I'm gonna leave this at 3, maybe even 4 for appearance. 3's good. I hate the sound effects. but there's a lot of them. I don't like the music, but there's more than a couple tracks. It's fascinating how much this sucks. I'm gonna maybe leave that. That's where this game can have a couple points, maybe. This game is impossible to play. I feel like I had to use a guide for every single stage, and I had to use my being an expert at Kuso games knowledge to get through the ice stage and some of the other ones. This game hates you so much. You have 10 lives, but it doesn't even care. It's ignoring. It's ignoring. It's just game overs for no reason. It's just game overs if you're too slow or if you died on the boss fight, which is a boss who took 20 shots to the noggin, and one of them was over lava. I fell in instantly and lost. This game stinks, man. I don't know. I feel like it's not super difficult, but man, it's mean. If you knew how to handle the boss fight, that's probably the worst part for actually winning this. You're fighting the controls the whole time. This game handles badly. Every stage is unintuitive, long, and rude. If you fail in the wrong spot, you game over regardless of your lives count. I wouldn't say it's worse than Sword of Sodan, but this is definitely one of the worst games I've ever seen. I think it's better than Techno Cop, and probably Experts as well, but Experts was so ambitious. That I'm not sure about that. Beast Wrestler is the weird wrestling game. I feel like that one is better than Experts. I don't know why I'm being so mean to Beast Wrestler. I think if I could figure out how the fuck Experts worked, it would be a better game than this. Maybe. I don't know about that. I'm kind of partial to really bad, stupid platformers that don't handle well, and I'm giving this game a lot of mercy for that. This is the game that ran at like 2 FPS. And this is the FMV game. I think that this is the order that I prefer things to be in, right here. Nice work, Indiana. This is absolutely worse than that other Indiana Jones game, which doesn't seem to be in here yet. But if it were in here, I would probably put it right around here. This area. It sucks a lot though, it's so mean. Why is Fantasia up so high actually? I feel like I'd rather play Beauty and the Beast than Fantasia. That's It's mostly fixed. Action 52 is a whole bunch of bad games. I'm not sure why it's so high either. We're dealing with a lot of garbage here, I think, at this point. It's hard to put these in order. I think I actually would rather play most of these than this as well. Like, I really just don't like Action 52 at all. I think I'd rather put it there. And I personally would prefer to play a janky platformer over FMV games and simulations that run at 2 frames a second. That's just the way this is my preference, I think. I think that's better. That's more accurate to my feelings right now. These 3 games are very similar. Like, these are the same genre. Then that genre is platformer that's not built correctly. Not sure which one is the worst of the 3. They're all hard as shit to play, and it's mostly because of how badly they handle. Fantasia might be the hardest game in this list to, like, legitimately finish. There's some really nasty stuff in here. Games. To Barney's hide and seek game on Genesis Games ratings. I don't know if I've played this one much. Thinking that I did. I'm about 35 years too late to play this game, so... Barney has exactly 4 friends. Wildly different difficulties. The Caring Challenge. This manual was made for someone who was not going to be playing it. Which you only see in this, like, one case, really. You can get another take of whatever that was. Okay.
Let's use our imagination. Please play hide and seek with me. Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents. Super duper. Now we're in the forest.
I didn't get to set my, like, challenge level.
We found a watering can. a bunny.
I've enabled the carrot.
Mwah. Mwah. I see a raccoon. Mwah.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Mwah. Look, it's a friend. Remember, I love you. Boing. Look,
Good.
it's a present. Oh boy, a ball.
We're killing it.
Mwah. Oh boy, a friend. Remember, I love you. Here's a bunny.
We need to mess with this butterfly?
Mwah. 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 Mwah.
No. I guess not.
We can go up here. We found a raccoon. Oh boy, a heart. I see a friend.
I found you.
Remember, I love
I might have been too old already when Barney was a thing. I don't know. Didn't really like it when I was a kid.
Oh boy, a present. Oh
Found the duck.
boy, a rubber duck.
So the buttons are like context, and
Mwah. Whoa!
it's confusing a little bit when I can do something other than blow a kiss because of that. What the? Okay, that's just how you get back if you have failed.
It's a heart. Boing. I see a surprise.
All three buttons do the same thing, and they do different things if there's something to do, and it's kind of weird to tell if there's something to do or not.
Super duper. Look, it's a bunny. I see Baby Bob. Mwah.
Do you? I actually did not see them. I'm bad at hide and seek.
Remember, I love you. Mwah. 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 Boing. Look, it's a friend. Remember, I love you. Stop. Wait until it's safe. Let's ride on the cloud.
Alright, man.
Look, it's a trash can. I see some trash.
Pick up the can.
We found a balloon. I see a frog.
Yo, snail!
We found a snail. Mwah. 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 Oh boy, a flower. Look, it's a snail.
Incredible.
Look, it's a flower. We found a flower.
Is that good?
Mwah. Whoa! Oh boy, a balloon. Mwah. Mwah.
Alright.
Mwah. Mwah.
I have no idea what this creature is.
We can hug the bear.
Bear? No. I mean, I guess. I missed 3 items. I have failed.
Oh, let's see what you found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You found 7. Great! Now we're in Music Town.
Music. Hey.
We can go up here. Boing! Let's play with the butterfly. Oh boy, a balloon. Look, it's a present. We found a truck. Let's ride on the cloud. Let's go up. We found a balloon.
I haven't seen this creature in 3 decades. I don't know where they went. I guess they exhausted their appeal.
Remember,
Maybe they're still on TV somewhere.
oh boy, a guitar.
Jam.
Mwah! I see a bass drum. Whoop. Mwah! Boing!
They did a good job making the context-sensitive part work. I just wish there was any kind of indication at all that it was, like, active.
I love you. Oh boy, we can ride on the cloud. Oh boy, a present. Oh boy, a doll. Let's play with the butterfly. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let's see what's up here. Look, it's a heart. Look, it's a present. Oh boy, a rubber duck.
I've already beaten my score from last time.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Look, it's a butterfly. Boing.
Going up, going up.
Let's play with the butterfly. I see a friend. Remember, I love you. Stop. Wait until it's safe.
We gotta wait.
Stop. Wait until it's safe. Oh boy, we can ride on the cloud. Mwah. Stop. Wait until it's safe.
No harm can come to Barney.
It's a bass drum. Look, it's a heart. Let's play the bass drum. I see a trumpet. Mwah. I see a guitar.
Another guitar.
Oh,
We don't need 2 guitars.
a balloon. I see a friend. Remember, I love you. Look, it's a heart. Oh boy, we can ride on the cloud. Let's open the door. Mwah. Boing, boing. Oh boy, a balloon.
Going up. Alright, we're doing better than last time. Folks, killing it. Wow.
Stop. Wait until it's safe. Oh boy, we can ride on the cloud. I see Baby Bob. Remember, I love you. Stop. Wait until it's safe. Oh boy, we can ride on the cloud. Here's a butterfly. Oh,
How often do you
boy,
see a maypole?
a guitar.
You ever played tetherball? That shit was bananas.
Let's play with the butterfly. How many did you find? 1, 2, 3,
Play tetherball and being a foot taller than your opponent and just
4,
not letting them touch the ball the entire game.
6,
That's good stuff.
7, 8.
It's well balanced.
You found 8. Great. Now we're under the sea. I see a heart. Look, it's a present. We found
Under the
a
sea.
truck. Look, it's a friend.
I kind of forgot I was looking for these people and I just started walking past. Yeah, that fish is freaking me out, man.
Oh boy.
But a lot of things here are.
Remember, I love you. I see a crab. Whoop.
And he's got the jumps. This crab is missing some legs, I think.
Look, it's a crab. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. We found a lobster. We found a fish. Mwah. Whoop. Boing. I see a friend.
Busted.
We found a fish. Remember, I love you. Look, it's a friend. Remember, I love you. Let's ride on the turtle. We found a present. We found a ball. Look.
So much for the
ram.
riding on clouds to safety element. We're done with that. Let's get out of the sea. I hate it here. We just don't belong in the
What
sea.
you found? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You found 6. Great. Now we're on the farm.
That's good. That's good for me. Thanks, Barney. Just like Richard Scary, it's probably going to end up right around here because I'm not going to go hard on the
Find a present.
game for a different audience element of things here.
Oh boy, a duck.
I feel like my NES Sesame Street games were more interactive than this, in the way that I would want to play something, but they're alright. Those ones are also for an older age.
We found a duck.
I think the controls are
A duck.
strange. And I don't like that. The appearance is fine. They can have some points.
Look, it's a chicken.
The voice work is fine. I don't like the music,
Let's play with
but
the
I know what the
frog.
music's supposed to be.
Let's see what's up here. Here's a cow.
He's seeing a lot of stuff off screen. Extremely approachable, obviously. I can't even lose this, so
It's a friend.
yeah.
Please press a button when you find a present. Oh boy, a cow.
One button gaming.
Oh, goody goody. Oh boy.
I think that Richard Scarry's is a better game for kids, but it's also probably for somebody who's just a little bit older anyway.
Look, it's a friend. I see a present.
I don't think there's enough to Road Rash. I think that this game is better than that, excepting that I wouldn't want to play it because I'm not 5 years old. Anyway, the fact that he just won on his own is also pretty funny.
Hero.
You can win with no inputs. He just kind of booked it to the exit on his own, so that's the thing people were talking about.
See you soon.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big difference in age when you're talking 3 to 5 versus like 7, like that Richard Scarry's. That's what's going on there. But I'm happy with that score. That's fine. Thanks, Barney. I'm gonna do one more here. We'll get to Catch a Kai next time. Catch a Key? I'm not sure. I'm gonna play the crappier game instead. Now, this is probably something I've seen before. It's Bram Stoker's Dracula on the Genesis, but this is the Sega CD version that I'll be playing. I'm not sure if it's different. I have the manual for the Genesis version here. I think it's... let me see. Yeah, I had trouble finding the Sega CD version of the manual. Here it is. I'm gonna grab this. Let's switch. I'm gonna get on the right instruction book. It's better. Rams. Bram Stoker's Dracula, Sega CD, games ratings. I probably, if this is different from the Genesis and SNES version, have not played this version. Man, they drew this scroll for the instruction manual and they stuck with it. Hey, can we get a zoom in on that image there? Is that... does this have data in it? I tried to watch this movie, I couldn't make it through it. It's so long and so boring, despite the incredible cast that's in it. I imagine this is a movie tie-in game, considering the year. Yeah, they seriously have, like... I don't know celebrities very well. I know, like, everyone who's in this movie and still didn't really like it. Like, that's just weird. Here's where we really need to pay attention, is the controls, I think. If there's any weird... B and C together for a roundhouse is one of the weird things. We have directional kicks like a fighting game. Otherwise, nothing special. play. Psygnosis. I've looked at their list of games before. Hold on, let us load real quick. They don't have a lot of bangers. They have a lot of games. Like, they tried a lot of times. Not a huge success record. One of my favorite games that they made was Colony Wars, I think. Hey, beware. It's so slow. We're gonna watch the movie in 144 resolution. He's freaking out. I don't remember any of this.
The year of our Lord, 1897. Jonathan Harker takes his first brave steps on his long and perilous journey. His single purpose is to rid mortal man of this appalling creature, and banish his memory from the realms of the living. For while he lives, terror roams the earth. But beware the stones across the bog, for they conceal a hidden danger.
Check out those snakes. Oh, audio balance. Oh man, hit him with the dump truck. Ow. Oh, he's strong as fuck. Hey, this sucks. This is no good. I don't even know what we're taking damage from now. Gotta figure out how to do this. I do not know how to get past this jump. There must be a better jump than I know about. Can we, like, set this off? Okay, that's how it's done. You walk into the trap a little bit, but it doesn't set off until you get to the center. Wow. Oh my god. I failed. Failed again. I wasn't sure if that was actually a pit or not until the camera turned too much. Well, we lost 5 Harkers in stage 1. I'm fully ready to just cheat some 1-ups into my inventory here for this game. We have this, they mentioned it, but we can, if I press the opposite direction simultaneously, we can get in with the OL bow here. But I don't know why you would do that instead of just turning and punching anyway. It's the same thing. Shit. What in the world? We go. All that just to get to Dracula's castle.
And so Harker, oblivious to the cruel and terrible dangers that await him there, boards the coach that is to speed him into the very heart of the Dark One's domain. But take heed, for lifeless statues are not always made of stone, and the Count, in one of his many guises, may drain your mortal body.
Hate it when he does that. Hate it when he does that too. Man, audio balance, I'll tell you what, I'm fixing it for them. They did that. Oh, spiders. We can't fight the things on the floor. So, that's not great. How do you dodge this stuff? I don't feel like there's a dash of any kind. Nah. I'm checking the directions to see if there's like... During level 6 something weird happens to controls, but otherwise I'm doing everything there is. There's 7 levels in this damn game. If anyone has the lives code or address for it in Sega CD, Bram Stoker's will use that. Oh my god. Wow. Man, it's just being swarmed. Let's cheat. Maybe that worked, I'm not sure. Punching books. Wow. As for the address, that did work. We have many Harkers left. This game just wants to torture you slow and steady the whole way through. You can't like speed it up or anything. I think I broke it by going too fast, actually. Damn it. We're locked in. I find it unlikely that the cheat broke it. I think I've seen enough of Bram Stoker's. So I might watch the long play later. I kind of suspect we get more of that the whole time. Let me look at a long play. Somebody beat this thing. Yeah, they sure did. Somehow. It's an hour long. And it is, yeah, just slightly different backgrounds, really. Otherwise, it's the same game. I mean, the backgrounds are the nicest part of it, I guess. Watch the Dracula fight itself. It's a fight with a wizard. It's honestly a lot like a Castlevania fight. He's teleporting around. Getting kicked in the head. Teleporting again. But it might actually be easier than that, usually. Wouldn't recommend the long play. It's even more boring than what we just did. I haven't recommended it at all. fun. You can have a 1 point for punching bats. It's got the bonus stage from Yara Kung Fu, where bottles are flying at you in various ways and you have to react to them. That's the entire game here. Yara Kung Fu's bonus stage did it better. But it is that energy, it's the same thing. There's nothing unique about this auto-scroller flood of enemies thing. The controls are really annoying, but they're not the only problem. I would say it looks alright, mostly because of the backgrounds. Sounds lame, music is fine. It's fascinating how much this stinks, but it's also so boring that I don't want to give it points for this. I think it's damn hard. I think it dislikes you a lot, though I am going to find out really quickly what happens if you run out of Harkers. You have 2 continues, that's what happens. Alright, we don't even get the continues. You idiot. Wait, where's my countdown? Harker, come back here. And it's bad that also that the game broke. I didn't do that, I don't think. Like, it maybe was because I cheated, but I seriously doubt it. This just doesn't make any sense. All we did was change the 0 to a 4 on the lives counter. I didn't do anything else. It's possible, but I have my doubts. I think it just broke. I was going too fast, and it didn't load right. That's what I'm going with. I think this game really just does not like you at all. Now that I know that you cannot continue really at all, you have very limited lives. Super annoying game. Super annoying, boring walking game that involves defending yourself from a flood of constant tiny enemies, and you can barely engage with them. Sometimes not at all. Sometimes all you do is jump over them and hope that they don't catch you. And there's so many of them. I would probably prefer to play this over the flight simulator, but not the FMV game. At least the novelty there would keep me interested for a couple of minutes. I would rather play that crappy Indiana Jones game, though. Just because of how boring this one is. Beware. That'll do it for me, folks. See you later.